Hi, Leo. Okay, so this is your energy. I just have 7 of Wands in reverse. I'm not going to start off with this because, I mean, the energy is trying to knock you off your high horse. Basically, they're saying you're on a high horse. Because overall, I feel like the energy of this reading is somebody's getting themselves arrested. Like, all the way down, they're trying to get you arrested, but they're going to end up getting themselves arrested. Because they want to knock you off your so-called high horse. This is something you're dealing with, or some of y'all are dealing with. I feel like you're just going to let this happen, whatever it is that's happening. You don't have to do anything. Actually, you can do less. You can do less than you're already doing because it's working itself out. You can just see, you can stand back and see the big picture that this person is trying to plot on you, or they're plotting on, and they're getting themselves tangled up in their own plot. So I feel like they're going to be the ones that's paralyzed and sad about whatever they did. Like, they're paralyzed in their own depression. They can't get over what they've done, but it's not like they're sorry about what they've done. They just wish they did something worse. Like, they wish they were more harmful. They wish they had more comebacks or a better comeback because they want to fight you. But they're going to end up getting themselves arrested. If this is something you're dealing with, maybe you don't realize this, but I feel like you're going to be shown. It's going to be very clear. And you may be receiving instructions on what to do at this point. I just saw 202. This could be something you've dealt with for a while now. Yeah, look at this. The death card in reverse. So maybe they won't even survive this accident. But it could be someone chasing someone on the highway. And I see like your ships are coming in because you were focused on your manifestation. And they're not focused on anything but trying to destroy you. And that's just not going to work. So you keep focusing on what you care about. And they're going to get themselves tangled up like the Three Stooges. You make it look so easy. I think is easy. But I feel like that's why you make things look easy. So that your enemies can get trapped. Or maybe you're not doing it on purpose. You have 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know. Is this something you normally deal with, Leo? People trying to knock you down or like knock you down a peg. That's what I'm getting. It's like they feel like you're too big and bright and beautiful. But then they turn around and ask you for a favor. Wow, these people are psychomaniacs. Okay, so it seems like whatever they're doing is like shadows, like it's in the shadows, shady. Like they're throwing shade at you. And it's like they almost like dare you to comment on what they're doing. Because then you be the crazy one. They're fighting over your status. It's more than one person that's doing this. So they're taking turns. They're tag teaming you. Or tag teaming each other trying to fight you. And you're just focused on what you're doing. This is literal Three Stooges. They're trying to punch you. They're punching each other. They're trying to trip you. They're tripping each other. That's the vibe here. And then they all get arrested. So if this is resonating, that's wild. That's crazy. So let's clarify this fight. Who is this person that's fighting? What are they fighting about? Some clarity. It's old people or somebody from the past. Might not just be old people. I mean, whatever the age is, I don't think it really matters. But you did get this card old, okay? So this could be someone who is up there in age, in a wheelchair, using a crutch. Somebody who already had their heyday, but they feel like they're connected to you in some way. Like this person can go down a list of how many grandkids they have, how many great grandkids they have, but they still feel like they're on your level. Like, what does that say about them? They're competing. I'm just assuming you're younger, but you could be someone who's younger at heart. Maybe all of your peers are in wheelchairs. I don't know who I'm talking to. And you're the one that's still running triathlon. want to throw shade at you. Like they have any position to knock you off of anything, let alone a high horse. Okay, but this could be someone from the past, someone you have old experiences with, history with. And what is this high horse that they're knocking you off of? You have something about an obsession. I will get this. I would take my time and find what this card is. Something about obsession I saw. It's going to come out if it come out. But what is this about a high horse? Like, what do they consider to be a high horse? Getaway. You could have went on vacation just recently. Maybe you got a tan. And they're just like, I don't know, upset about that. They're upset that you could take off of work and go on a retreat, go on a getaway and come back with a tan. They have some type of way about that. I don't know, but it feels like it's people like talking about you and trying to throw shade on you. Like what you did is not special. They also could be implying that you drink too much. I'm getting some low blows here. Maybe it was some type of work party and they're saying your breath smells like alcohol. Or their breath smells like alcohol, but they're complaining about you going on vacation and taking some pictures with a glass of wine or something along those lines. I feel like it's an absolute joke because whoever this is might be a known alcoholic. That's not funny at all. Okay, you have Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like you're just coming into this new lifestyle of yours. The fact that you can go away when you want to. You don't have to be cooped up in an office or wherever it is these people think that you belong to them. And you realize that you don't. Because you have this card, this Four of Pentacles in reverse. It seems like you might have had some money saved up for a while. And now it's like, okay, it's time to spend this money. I do feel like I'm talking to a senior. Maybe you just retired recently. You have Death card twice. I don't want to laugh, but why does it seem like somebody feels like it's their last day? But it's not, because I don't know. I just don't feel like it's the end for you. I feel like it's the beginning. But somebody could be going on a splurge or doing the most in life because they feel like it's the end of their days. But it's definitely not. That's not the energy. Like, I feel like I want to laugh at these death cards. Also, it kind of feels like there's old biddies bothering you, and like it's like they're on their last leg bothering you, because you could be in your 20s, early 30s, but you work with older people, or you live around a lot of older people, or this is somewhere in Florida. I don't know what the stereotype is, because I don't feel like older people have to be old. Okay, so then you have obsession here. This is the card that wanted to come out, and here it is again. Yeah, so they're definitely infatuated by you. Maybe you have an old soul. So you're in the frequency of someone who has lived many, many lifetimes. And somebody is just obsessed with you. Obsessed even in the fact that this peaked out and now it's coming out again. And it wasn't even something I noticed. It really just popped out. They said, I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to work on. So somehow they feel like they're showing you yourself, or they're trying to expose something about your personality to get you to work on it. Does it have something to do with skin tone? Because I felt like this was about a tan, like someone's being teased about a tan, or maybe they're like, act black, you're black, you should be acting something. But I'm definitely getting like, I don't want to be rude because I live around a lot of old white people, so I don't know what this energy is. They don't have to be white. They could just be old. Okay, so then you have disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. But look at this. It's an interracial couple. So this has to do with color. I don't know. Maybe you're dating a white girl who's older than you, who's spending money on you, going on vacations. I really don't know. Let me know in the comments.